right on. We'll talk about some more. We can keep going. We'll talk about some more NFL, specifically Aaron Hernandez this time. Of course, the decision came in yesterday, found guilty on all charges, life in prison without parole. Of course, it's going to be appealed. I guess what came out of yesterday more than anything, Odin's his mother spoke. The victim's mother spoke. Very stirring talk about forgiveness and everything. You should watch it. It's online everywhere. What did you think about that?
This is what we were saying yesterday. So obviously, what Aaron Hernandez, I'm not saying I feel bad for him. I mean, he was an idiot. He made a horrible choice, and I hope that he can learn from this, and other players can learn from this as well. But again, I feel bad for his family. Because these are the people that, are not for for Aaron Hernandez's family, but then also for Odin Lloyd's as well. Because these are the people that are suffering the most because, again, if you're Odin Lloyd's mother, I mean, she lost her kid. I believe she said she had 3 kids. He was her only boy, so you could tell, like, when she was giving her speech how much this hurt her. And, I mean, why wouldn't it, But I thought it was really big of her at the end to basically say that, I forgive him, but I hope others can as well.
Yeah, I noticed there were some comments yesterday on Twitter and, love hearing from all you. Hashtag 3MW here at the stream.tv. Send in your thoughts and comments. This is a very sensitive subject. I think some people thought that we were being maybe too sympathetic for Aaron Hernandez. And it's not that we were being sympathetic for Aaron Hernandez, because if you're guilty of a crime, you got to face the consequences. You got to do what you do. But I think what we're sad about and feel bad for is the family, even Hernandez's family, because his mom, his fiance, if this appeal doesn't go through, if he's convicted of all these things, he is going to be separated from his family for the rest of his life. Maybe they can do visits and things, but he's never going to have a life with his family, and that's his fault if he's guilty.
Yeah.
But, it's still a sad thing to see families. Anytime a family's broken up,
Absolutely.
It's a sad thing.
Imagine if you're like Aaron Hernandez's mother, and, it's not like she didn't have anything to do with this.
No,
so imagine you find out that your son, your child, is involved in something like this, regardless of whether or not it's their fault. That's still going to eat you up to think that your son is gone for life. You can visit them, but gone. You're never going to be able to have them in that same capacity that you did before.
When these stories always happen, it's just sad because, Aaron Hernandez, 2012, Michael, you were saying this yesterday, $40 million contract, $12 million signing bonus just to sign. Gets $12 million just to sign. I mean, this kid's, and then what, he would have been 23?
Yeah,
he would have signed another big contract if he had, he was a good player. The tight end position, great player. I mean, it's sad that all he has to do is just play football for the rest of his life. It's a very nice position to be in, but as we see with the money and that power and everything, I mean, lives can crumble. Not everybody is John Stockton, as we were mentioning earlier.
That's the thing. And like I said, a lot of players out there that kind of want to continue to live that lifestyle that are also young. Like I said, I hope they can learn from this because, again, playing pro sports, doesn't matter what sports, pro sports, that's such an amazing opportunity that some people dream of that they'll never accomplish this. They'll never get to this point. So the fact that you're here, you've got to just embrace it and just appreciate it.